Good morning, everyone. Namaste. So now is 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Monday morning. And I'm here recording the first class of this week, which I'm calling the Yoga Course 3. Okay, so I hope we can do that for a few weeks. So those of you that come to class once or twice a week, you can complement your yoga practice with these 5 classes. That if, for example, you could do these 5 classes in the days that you don't come to yoga. It's just half an hour, easy. Go, you feel good, you've done your yoga, you carry on your day in the yoga body. Okay? So, for this class today, we are going to potentially use 2 blocks, 1 strap, and then I have here the blankets for shoulder stand. But you may choose to do the shoulder stand on the chair, or you can do legs off the wall. But we'll talk about that at the time. So if you need the time to gather your props, please do so, and just continue the video when you are fully prepared to start the class. Okay? So, bring your awareness to your sitting on the mat with the legs released. The legs released in a way that your spine can be erect. So the tailbone points down towards the floor, while the rest of the spine goes up towards the ceiling. And then open that line here from the top of the chest all the way to the tip of the shoulders. Just bring the head straight up. So the back of the head aligns with the tailbone. Just connect with your breathing, the breath coming in and the breath going out. But imagine the breath coming in as you take in through the nose, coming in and up, starting the base of the spine. Circulates the center of the head and come down back to the tailbone. So you are doing our meditation, circulating the air, the prana, in an egg shape, coming up through the tailbone, all the way up to the crown of the head. Imagine a big oval shape and then coming down to the base of the spine. Base of the spine, inhale all the way up in a oval shape to the crown of the head, and down all the way to the tailbone. Once again, inhale all the way up, actually the middle of the head between the ears, and all the way down. Set the intentions for your day. What kind of energy you want for your day. beyond your body. And keep it breathing in and out, circulating the prana in an oval shape from the base, from the tailbone all the way to the middle of the head, between the ears, and then exhale down to the tailbone in an oval shape. Oval shape. Palms together in front of your heart. You can continue the meditation if you wish. Just pause the video. Release the forehead down towards your fingers. Release the hands. Raise the head. And open the eyes. And then change the crossing of your legs. I'm going to check the computer to see how is the light and the time and everything. Perfect. So cross the legs the other way, likely your left will be in front now. And again, move the flesh of the buttocks out. Make sure you are straight up, that the back of the pelvis is going up. Okay? And interlace your fingers if you can, and straighten the arms. If that's not possible, if you are like that here, just keep your arms apart. Otherwise, straighten the palms, open the palms wide open, broaden the shoulders and arms up. So just make sure you are lifting both sides of the body up. Or you have a mirror, or you have to feel. Release the arms down, and then inhale, raise your right arm up, exhale to the left, inhale, both arms up, exhale to the right, inhale, come up, exhale to the left, soften the bottom shoulder, inhale, come up, exhale to the right. Now bring your right palm to left palm to your knee. Bring your right hand back and lift. And bring the weight back to your left sitting bone and twist. So all this bend of the abdominal twist. And ribs, back ribs, left side of your ribs moving forward. Look back to the right shoulder. Exhale back to the center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, go to the left. Release your right hand to the knee. And then bring yourself all the way up and twist. Again, navel, back ribs, moving, navel going back towards the left, the right ribs moving towards the front of the mat. Look back to stretch the neck. Exhale, come down. And then move forward. Make sure the flesh of the buttocks goes out. Place the hands to the floor. And then I'm very sure all of you are going to be feeling from the sacrum to the buttocks all the way in the buttocks, the side of your hips, and through the outside of your thighs. Okay, so keep it going while your body allows you to. Spread the abdominals through the body. Keep the chest lifted. After all, it's the early morning, okay? So you keep your chest up. Hopefully you're going to be able to practice in the morning, but that's okay. It's always, we need to open the chest. And then walk yourself towards your right. So move your navel all the way over the right thigh and come forward. And then feel all the stretching the left side of your back. You don't need to go too down, okay, because you need to be aware of the left side of your sacrum and lower back. Come back to the center. Find your center again, and then move to the left and extend the arms. Open the right side of your body. Avoid to lift this hip. Okay, keep that hip on the floor. And back to the center. And walk back. And then come to Adho Mukha Virasana. Okay, knees wide, the big toes touching. Okay, straighten the palms. Okay, so ideally you're gonna have your back quite straight. Okay, not like that. Right? So feel your body. Where do you need to place yourself in Adho Mukha Virasana to be straight? So see to the sitting bones to the heels, the pelvis to the heels, so you are anchored. We'll do this way as well, so you can see the alignment of the hips. It needs to be aligned, right and left. Spreading the shoulders away from the neck. And the triceps moving to the elbows, the biceps coming up to the shoulders. And come up into your knees. Okay, so now bring your left arm under, on the shoulders, head on the floor, and stretch your right arm forward. So if you drop the hip this way, you don't emphasize the stretch in the left. Align the hips. Come back to the center. Catch. And then the right arm to the left. And the arm forward. Nice opening the side of the chest. The back. And come back to the center. Palms on the floor. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Remember, triceps to the elbows, biceps up. And come up into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the thighs back. And then start to go back to your feet. So the big toe and the little toe pressing and spreading away from each other. Pressing down and spreading away. Okay, the big toe lengthens to the inner heel. Okay, so there's this lengthening here. Big toe to the inner heel, lengthening, and then the legs are going to really work. So now the calf goes back. Okay, the inner feet goes back, the calf goes back, the whole thigh goes back. Make sure you are aligned on your mat. So lift the sitting bones up towards the ceiling. Keep spreading the feet. As much more you work your feet, much more everything is going to work. Then walk forward. Take your blocks. Remember, blocked. If you don't have blocks, you can have, for example, 2 glass, like tomato paste glasses that you can use or something like that. Books. Press the hands into the block and look forward to really open the back of your thighs. Okay. It's just I have a black paint today, but you can actually see the muscles in the back. And then release yourself. So when you release, you start to feel the weight right there in the center of your feet. Then release. And then spread the abdominals to the sides of the body. Keep that center of the body, the weight in the center of the feet. The weight in the center of your feet. Lengthen the trunk. And then open the arms, chest forward, can you see? And come all the way up into Chitta Hastasana, tailbone down. Exhale, come back to the blocks again. Look forward, keep the sternum, the vitality point moving forward. Okay? And then fold again, all the way. Okay? So now, if you are not close to the wall, go close to a wall. Okay, like I am here, move your mat there. Depending on your floor, you don't even need a mat. If you have like a wooden floor, it is okay. Press the hands to the floor, walk back like a mini down dog, and then you come up to the wall for half down handstand. Okay, sitting bones up to the ceiling. Press. If your shoulders are tight, you know your hips need to be further in front of your shoulders. Okay? So, right leg up, leg straight and firm. Release the leg down, leg up. Feel the abdominals moving right back to the spine because the tailbone is up, the spine is straight. Release down, come down. And rest in Uttanasana or Adho Mukha Virasana. And then let's do one more. You don't need to do quick. And remember, if you're not feeling strong in the arms, put a strap. A strap can be like the belt of your robe, for example. Okay, if you don't have one. And then come up. Lift the sitting bones up. We start now with the other leg, up towards the ceiling, push into the heel, release, and then the other leg up, press into the heel. Remember your arms, triceps to the elbows. Good, and come down, and rest in Uttanasana. Or yet Adho Mukha Virasana. Okay? And then from here you come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog, our loved down dog. Isn't it, people? We love down dog, don't we? I love down dog. So you're gonna come into down dog, right? Remember your triceps to the elbow and the biceps up. Come up into come back here a little bit. Come up into down dog. Then look forward, step your right leg forward, release the knee to the floor. So remember that the knee needs to be besides the bent leg, okay, not here, right? It's to be besides, okay? And then this front leg, see, this front leg needs to be straight up, okay? And then you lift the back leg up, and then this hip goes back, this hip comes forward, and it's aligns, okay? Then you step it back, down dog, look forward, lift the heels, and step the right leg forward, okay? Bend. See, this leg needs to be straightened up, not like that. And the front leg straighten up, okay? Hands to the floor, step it back, okay? And then from here, you come down into baby cobra, point your toes, press the hands and lift. Just slightly, just enough to engage the muscles of your back. Okay, your buttocks, your sacrum, shoulders back. Come down, tuck the toes under, and up into down dog. Right leg forward, into lunge. Align your hips, remember, chest forward. Be in your body, be strong, embody your body. Know your parts. Love you the way you are. Hands to the floor, step back. And then right leg forward, lunge, look forward, align the hips. So you know what you do, so it's not a mechanical thing, it's like a smooth thing, it's an energetic thing, that you know what you need to do to align yourself energetically. Palms to the floor, step back. Now dog, watch your triceps and your biceps, so there's no hyperextend elbow like I can do here, okay? And then coming down to a baby cobra, lift. Point your toes so the legs are working, shoulders down towards the elbows. Chest broadening. So if your hands are too further forward, you can't open the chest. Move the hands back and release the shoulders down to the elbows. And then come slightly down, tuck the toes under. Down dog. Okay, so keep it breathing. Feeling the breath expanding through your abdominals. And then now you look between your hands, bend your right knee and bring your right knee close to your right wrist. Okay? So how far away this leg is going to be? Okay, far away from the hand or towards the hand? It depends on your hips. Okay? And then you walk back, and then you're gonna be close to the floor. Okay, or not. Okay? I'm gonna show you from this side in a moment. But you see here, you can't be lifted like that. Okay? You can't be lifted like that. You need to release the hip to the floor. You all know that because you've been doing yoga with me for a while, right? Okay? So release that groin. So you place a blanket under the buttock that is not touching the floor. Okay? Then you can release more. Then you walk forwards. This needs to be aligned. Okay, release your left groin towards the floor. Possibly resting on top on the heel. And you don't have to go all the way down, you can stay here, okay? If it's too much in your right hip. Then come back, place the hands to the floor, and step it back into down dog. And then bend your left leg, knee close to the wrist. And then you're going to move the blanket and set away. So what I like to do, particularly, I always do with the leg close to me, okay, with my heel under the groin, okay, and then I move forward. Okay, that's how I like to do. Also because of my age, the hormones, okay, the hips stiffen up a little bit. So that's what I do. I don't stop doing anything, I just walk around it. Okay? Then you come down, keep lengthening that groin, your right groin, point your right toes. Feel, just stay there, just allow, like when you find the resistance in your yoga practice, you need to allow. The mind needs to accept and allow. The body will just follow. The body's there, ready for it. Just let the mind go. Don't create stories. I can't. It hurts. Blah blah blah. Be with the work. Come back. You can stay there as long as you want. Remember that. And down dog. And we are going to walk in and come to sitting Upavishta Konasana. So I'm going to sit. So one way that actually would work for many of you in Upavishta Konasana is the following. You take a blanket and you roll. Okay? And then you come to sit over it. So the roll will be in between your sitting bones, okay? You have the plus of having your reproductive organs being massaged, being lifted by the block. Okay, so this whole area here comes up, in and up. And that's why the ribs are quite broadened, it's lifted. Okay, so you can breathe better. Okay, raise the arms up. Make sure the wrists are aligned and everything. Press the thighs down. Keep it doing. Breathe. Press the inner leg down. Press the outer leg down into the floor. Okay, so the inner and outer leg, arms up, and then come forward. Okay, so the tendency is the thighs rolling forward, but you maintain the thighs down. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn towards your right. Place the hands on the outside of your thighs and turn. Again, turn the abdominals. Starting the week with some abdominals in the morning is pretty good, because we always indulge a little bit in the weekends. Turn. Soften all this area. Exhale back to the center. Inhale up. Exhale, turn to your left. How nice. So all this moving out. And look back. Come back to the center. Go forward again. Keep pressing the thighs, get used to it. We all in this age, man or woman, everybody needs to open these muscles here. Okay, they become too tight and they start to pull this up and to force the femur to go out. So we needed that to be long as well, this to be strong, this to be long. Inhale, come up. And bring your legs together in Dandasana. Okay, the first of the standing pose. Always standing pose comes from this pose. Dandasana. Sorry, all the sitting poses comes from Dandasana. Okay, so now I will reserve this last few minutes of the class for shoulder stand. Okay, so if you have 4-5 more minutes, you do your shoulder stand. Okay, otherwise what you can do today, you can just stay with your legs up the wall. Okay, I'm going to do short shoulder stand. It is 32 minutes already into the class, but even 2 minutes in headstand. You don't really need to do a long relaxation in a morning practice, okay? It is more energizing practice than anything, all right? So, you bring the shoulders onto the support, giving space away from the shoulders to the edge of the mat. Okay. Hold your strap, press your elbows, and then you roll over. Okay. No. This is too low for me. Okay, I have to go higher. Okay? So, move over, place the strap above your elbows, open your body, open your shoulders away, and then hands to the back, and you are in shoulder stand. Shoulder stand is not to be done so that you are here. Okay, shoulder stand is straight up. It's the candle pose. Okay, legs up. Keep lifting. It has to start from the base. Okay? All of you are practitioners of shoulder stand, so make sure you lift this up. Keep the tailbone coming in towards the pubic bone and the thighs opposite to it. So the tailbone towards my head and the thighs towards the wall. Okay? Then open the legs. Konasana. Press into the heels and the ball of your feet. Spine straight up. From here, if you have a little bit more time, you could come here into Supta Konasana. Okay, if you have time, if you can touch the floor, okay. If you can't touch the floor, you can put 2 chairs here, okay, and then you use the feet to the chair and lift. Okay, or you can stay here in Halasana. Okay. So you choose what you can what it feels like. And come back. You can do your relaxation here, for example. The most important thing is that you finish your yoga practice feeling joy, love, contentment in the heart, ready for a new day, new sun, new day, a new choice you can make in this right moment to have a wonderful day. Namaste. The sun is just the light, the day is just coming, and now it is 6:37. Bye, pessoal. I love you.